Hey everyone, Big Mac here. I am in the process of trying to play, I was gonna say geometry, but no. I am packing. I am going back to Vegas just for hex of it. So I need to figure out what to pack, what to wear. Spring break, normally not so bad, but I will keep you guys informed with, anything awesome going on. Alright. See you on the way. Hey everyone, Big Mac here. I am on I-40 west of Flagstaff, heading out to Vegas. Pretty quiet right now. I had a family friend actually help us, or help me on my journey. Originally, I was gonna, supposedly a friend of mine was gonna meet me up in Vegas, and he was gonna take a flight. Well, first he was gonna drive, or first I was gonna drive with him. Then he kind of was like, "No, can you do the drive?" And I was like, "Sure." And then he's like, "Oh, I've got a plane flight," and I'm like, "Okay, fine, whatever." And now he's just like, "No, I'm not going." So, yeah, just a trip on me. Yay, what to do? Okay, I am trying to. I am being I'm trying to be as good of a driver as I can right now. I'm not looking at the screen at all because it's trees. Awesome. I see there are trees in Arizona. Oh my gosh. There are things that grow that are green that aren't trees. It's amazing. And if you go to like the tops of mountains or the Flagstaff, you see this white stuff on the ground. Apparently it's called snow. It's amazing. I've seen snow before, don't worry. But so the plan right now is day one, I am just getting up to Vegas, get checked in, everything else, and pretty much play from there. What I do plan to do tonight, with any luck, hopefully, I'm making good time, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue. My plan is to go see Tournament of Kings. I know it's pretty much the same thing as the Renaissance Festival, but hey, it's in Vegas. Yay. Plus, you get to eat food while you're watching, so that's always cool. Also, because I think they showed it like one time a long time ago on this one episode of Wild and Crazy Kids on Nickelodeon, and I've kind of been infatuated with it ever since. I was like, I want to go to that place where they have the horses. So I'm gonna do it tonight. That's my main goal for today is go see Tournament of Kings. Not sure what else I have planned. That's all right though. All right, so I will update you guys accordingly. The traffic is picking back up, so I will get off of the phone. Alrighty, bye. Hey everybody, I was making good time, so I figured I would just, show you guys the Colorado River. Can you see it? I hope you guys can see it. There it is. It's kind of really sunny, so I can't really tell where everything is right now. Okay, there's the Colorado River. There's Highway 93. That's the thing I've been riding up on this whole time. I'm actually a little, just slightly ahead of schedule, so I figured this place is awesome looking. I might as well take a picture of it. Alrighty. There's some touristy information stuff over here about the Colorado River, like the Hoover Dam and the other dam as well. So we can read it. You can read it if you want. I have all the text. Essentially. Oh, poor fishies. But, yeah, I just figured I would share that with you guys because it just looks flippin' amazing. Oh my gosh, so yeah, there's just a little, touristy rest area right here. Back to the road. I'm so tired. I drove for like 8 hours today. My leg is like, ow. Don't make me move. I'm not going anywhere. I'm a protester. Hey everyone, Big Mac here. How's it going? This is just night one update of Vegas Redux. I am showing the wall because I may or may not be appropriately vestiged at the moment. So, or sober at the moment. No, actually, I haven't had anything to drink yet. I might. They actually gave me like 4 tickets or 4 like thingies where it's like, here, have a drink on us. That way you can spend more money in the casinos and stuff. I've already spent my fair share of money in the casinos. I'm terrible when it comes to those games because I don't have the patience for like penny slots and stuff like that. So I'm just like, here, $20, slot machine, go, $2, lost, $2, lost, $2, lost. Repeat process until I'm out of money. And then I'm like, that sucked. So that's pretty much what I wound up doing. So I'm already $50 down the hole. Whatever. I'm not too upset about it. Let's see here. So today is day 1. Like I already mentioned. I'm in my... Oh, let me show you the view. Let me show you guys the view really quickly. Hopefully you'll see nothing. That was incriminating. I don't have much of a view. Just the Excalibur skyline, pretty much. So there's the actual like hotel down, the sign down there, showcasing its specials. There's the Tropicana Hotel, the big one right next to us. And then off in the back, you can see the Hooters Hotel. Sweetness. Las Vegas Boulevard is the street down here. Has its traffic moments, ebbs and flows. And this is like the VIP parking lot, just down in the very, very front part. Otherwise, it's just a pretty standard room. Like you guys can see here, there are 2 beds. I received an unexpected phone call this morning from, or not this morning, but this afternoon from my mom, so from Mama Mac. She's like, I'll see you tomorrow. So, my instinct is like, what? But you're not here, and I am. Apparently, she booked herself a flight, and I had to upgrade. Well, I guess I didn't have to upgrade my hotel room to a 2-bedroom, but it would seem silly not to. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not sure what else I've got planned for today. I will keep you guys informed, or you guys will see what goes on. Alrighty, so I did see Tournament of Champions. It was awesome. I was a part of Austria. We cheered very loudly. We were among the best cheerers, I think, in my honest opinion. It was a lot of fun. I don't have any footage or anything of it because you're not supposed to take pictures and stuff of it. So I just thought it was really awesome. I thought it was very enjoyable. That's something I've been wanting to do for a very long time as well, like I already mentioned. So if you guys ever have, the money and the time... Oh, and it comes with food. It comes with food. So there is no silverware because that's so, Renaissance-y, and we're not quite there yet. We're medieval times. I think I was doing the air quotes backwards. Whatever. I did get some food, though. As part of your ticket, you also get a plate, just some soda or water. Plus you get a Cornish game hen. You get like a full-size Cornish game hen. A biscuit, some soup. Some veggies on the side. Probably my favorite line of today, like of anything, is there's this little brown lumpy thing on my plate. So I'm just like, are you a potato? That's just my favorite line so far from today. Anyway, so the food was actually really tasty. The catch with the Tournament of Kings is there is no silverware, so you just eat it with your hands. They do have like what are those called? The wet wipes things, the hand towels, whatever they're called. The things so that your fingers don't stay sticky all night long. But the show itself was really awesome. I mean, it's only like an hour-ish, a little over an hour. But it was very enjoyable the whole time, so I had a lot of fun. Austria! Yeah, Austria was... Russians are such... Russia is such a cheat. Anyway, so I will keep you guys updated on what happens later.
Waitresses and bartenders time to free shot of the fine class at old bars. Take care of your bartenders, please.
Okay, just checking out the general entryway. This is not the main entryway, this is like the side entryway for the other people. Let's see here. Over there, the way alleys to the hotel rooms. There's a coffee shop. This is like a little corner store kiosk thing. You know, where they sell, it's a mini mart type thing, where they sell bottles of water for, you know, $3. Just general advertisements for the other shows that are around here. And restaurants, shows and restaurants and other important things. And of course the main floor. So, yeah, just checking this place out. A lot of stuff. They do have restaurants inside the place as well, so it's kind of like its own little... It's basically like a, you know, mini golf place, Funland, amusement park type thing with really expensive arcade games. Essentially, that's what it is. Look at all the pretty lights and colors. Ridiculous. Again, more general things. So I need to find the escalator to go to the monorail. Same one that's in the last video. But I just thought I would show you guys, like, some of the cool stuff that they... Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's kind of... I mean, it's obviously overly ridiculous, but... You know, this is just the slots area that I'm walking through. Alright, looks like this is the escalator, so I'll see you guys upstairs. Okay guys, I thought I was taking the escalator to the trolley, but, no. I accidentally wound up taking this escalator. If the hieroglyphs don't give it away, I am in Luxor by accident. How does that happen? I got that Luxor by accident. But yeah, so it looks like the second floor of Excalibur is all just, not showing the ladies. Second floor of Excalibur is all, like, it's a mall basically, and then I'm sure this is the same thing up here for Luxor. Let's just see what the shopping center layout looks like. Oh yeah, it's a mall. We're in a mall. We are in the mall. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Alright. I will find my way back around. Bye. Hey everyone, I just figured let's play Pac-Man. Maybe. What? 2 credits to start? Never mind. Is what a what?
Are those fish floating around?
Possibly?
There's a shark coming around the corner.
There's a shark coming around. Okay, let's go. Hey everyone, Big Mac here. How's it going? Today is Wednesday, so hope you guys had a very exciting day yesterday. You might be able to hear Mama back out in the lavatory. Anyway, so it's Wednesday morning. I am heading out of here, out of Vegas. Yesterday was pretty good. I went to the Flamingo. We saw like the Nathan Burton comedy magic show. He was on, what show was it? Like America's Got Talent or something like that. So that was pretty cool. I had gotten the tickets from a previous thing, and with, hold on, part 2. I'm
Learning.
learning.
Open it down.
zone there.
Cars on the edge.
And those
What's
boats.
that? On
Those
those
are
boats?
probably.
Here, put this on.
Hold on. I'm still learning. Hey everyone, Big Mike here. Welcome back to the photo montage section of my video trip. So what are we looking at here? Well, like I mentioned in the first part of the video, I drove up to. Why am I yawning? Okay, I drove up to Vegas with a family friend, and we wound up stopping at a Jack in the Box in somewhere on the north side of Phoenix. I don't remember where exactly. It was like past the main metro, and like we were already on I-17, and it was almost getting empty. So Carefree? I want to say we were in Carefree, but I'm honestly not sure. Anyway, they have a fireplace in their restaurant, and it works. And it was like overly fancy, and I still had 99-cent tacos. It was awesome. What else? Oh, gas. Yeah, gas is expensive. I actually saw it more expensive at, in the middle of nowhere store on the way back, but yeah, $4.19 and 9/10, right by I-17. That was not fun. Oh well. I keep taking pictures of gas stations because down in southern Arizona we don't have these anymore. We don't have Texacos anymore. We don't have 76 gas stations anymore. So, I mean, I don't know why exactly. I don't know the politics behind it, but they have all of these up in northern Arizona and in Vegas. So I figured, might as well splurge on some photo ops there. There's the same picture of the Colorado that I showed the video on, and just some more of the scenic background. I really like the background up here. And of course, there are still there's still room for these little flowers to grow, which is kind of cool as well. Another view of the Tropicana and the Hooters hotels. Slightly better quality than the ones I showed you earlier. That is nothing. Like I mentioned during the Tournament of Kings, you're not supposed to take pictures during the show. They actually did confiscate the person's, the lady next to me, her camera. They did hold on. They took it from her during the show, and then they gave it back at the end. But it was cool because one of the kings, I think this was Spain, actually came and did just a photo group with like this one group of kids. Like it seemed like the entire Spain section was just occupied by this one group of kids. I don't know what they're doing here, if it's just a field trip or what. But man, that's one expensive field trip if you gotta go to Vegas. So there's another one of them. There's just a bit of the New York casino. From there, actually, they have this massive roller coaster, and they've got a 1/27th scale Statue of Liberty, so it's 1/3 as high, 1/3 as long, 1/3 as wide as the actual one. One of my favorite stores that I found in the mall in Excalibur was called the Dragon's Lair, and just a quick pan out. You're not supposed to take pictures of the stuff for sale, but they have like these really awesome dragon statue things just out here in front. Plus they've got all your regular stuff, your t-shirts, your shot glasses, your keychains, all those regular Excalibur type goodies that you might want to keep as souvenirs. And magician hats over here, which were kind of cool actually, I will admit. Like I mentioned, when I went back to Luxor, when I found Luxor by accident the first time, I was just like, what happened? But, I just took around, I took a couple more pictures of just some other stuff inside. Luxor is very gray on the inside. I mean, I'm sure it's like gray and black and purplish. So it has that very sleek feel to it. I don't know. I know my cousin Reba would definitely like to stay there, I think, but I preferred Excalibur because it was just more, I don't know, I just like the atmosphere in Excalibur. It felt more fun. Again, more stuff from the Luxor as well. And here is my favorite knight from Excalibur. He's actually by the, either by the pedestrian bridge or by the tram to the Mandalay Bay, however you want to think about it. But I just love this knight because, depending on your attitude of him, he either looks really determined, like, yes, I am going to win, or he looks like he's got a bad itch somewhere that he can't scratch. He's like, I can't itch there, I can't scratch it. Or, he's like, ooh, I really have to go to the bathroom. I don't know. Okay. The Lion at the MGM Casino. MGM is caddy corner from Excalibur and across the street from... Ooh, stop yawning. Okay, the MGM is caddy corner from Excalibur and across the street from both Tropicana and New York, New York. This was that shark that my mom was talking about in Flamingo Restaurant. That's where we were at the bar. We were just drinking some Sprite at that time. But yeah, there's a shark with sunglasses in an inner tube, just floating around this one group of casino games. So I figured that'd be worth taking, just to be like, yes, that is a shark swimming around. Yes, it is, Mom. Very good. There was at the magic show. Again, no, you're not supposed to take pictures during the show. Nathan Burton. It was kind of cool. Like I mentioned, I had gotten the seats for free from almost doing that timeshare presentation thing. They gave it to me as just like a bonus thing. Unfortunately, I couldn't redeem it for the balcony seats, which are the free ones, but they let me upgrade it to the floor seats for like $15 each. So I figured, $30 for a Vegas magic show, not bad at all. And the show was pretty good. It was cute. Nathan Burton, a lot of his things involve, appearing and disappearing, which are awesome. I don't try and get into too speculative. Ooh, I don't try to get too speculative about how everything appears and stuff. But it was fun. It was enjoyable. I did like the girl on the snowmobile though. That was nice. Oh, this was me at after Flamingo. Mama Mac and I walked up to the Mirage Hotel, which, if you guys saw my last Vegas vlog, was where we stayed. Back when we had more money and things were cheaper. Because, Las Vegas gets a lot more expensive in the springtime because they expect more traffic and stuff, too. Anyway, so, they had these statues of lions out in the front. My idea was to be like a lion tamer. Since I couldn't get my head into their mouths, obviously, I just put my hand in there. And I was like, ha! I laugh in the face of danger. Except all of my friends are like, oh no, you're screaming because it bit off your hand. And I'm like, no, kind of, yeah. Anyway, so I really enjoyed that picture. Inside the Mirage, I mentioned this last time too. We went back to BB King's Blues Club. Awesome stuff again. Awesome food. The food we got different food this time, so it wasn't as memorable. The chili is actually pretty good. I did like the chili though. The spaghetti, not so much. The chili stuff was really good though. But like I mentioned last time, they actually have these cool paintings on the walls of different artists, throughout like early Southern artists and stuff like that. So they have Booker T, they got Muddy Waters, they got Jeff Beck and Dwayne Allman. I think those are newer additions to them, but that's cool too. But they painted all the tables for different artists and different motifs, or not motifs, but different classical music or classic Southern blues music artists and labels and other stuff like that. And so it's a lot of fun. The one guy that we saw playing, his name is PJ Barth. I think that's who it was. It was PJ Barth. He's really good on the guitar, but for some reason I just found myself listening to the bassist more. I don't know. I just really dug the bassist. I mean, it was a good set. We only stayed for like an hour because he was gonna be he is there for. Stop yawning! Stop it! Okay. He had a 4-hour set, from like 7 to 11. He was the night's performer. We only stayed around for the first set because, Mama Mac flew in Tuesday morning really early, so she was pretty fading out by, 8 o'clock. I kind of was too, but, just some more pictures of the band. This is our bus stop right outside of the Mirage. We have the Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, the Palazzo Hotel, the Venetian Hotel, out here in front of the Casino Royale. The Casino Royale actually has a good deal with hot dogs. It's like you can get a foot long for like $3. So I think it's a Nathan. I want to say that. No, maybe not. It was. I wanted to say it was like either a Nathan's hot dog or a Hebrew National hot dog, but I'm not positive on that. But it was like, yeah, $3 for that. Pretty decent. Decent sized hot dog. Anyway. Yeah. So we were just trying to get back south. A lot of people were asking, was like, is this the way back to Luxor? And we were like, yes, it is. So just another view of those casinos again. The MGM Lion at night. Here's a better picture of the Excalibur skyline. So obviously over here are just the actual hotel rooms, or some of the hotel rooms. This is just decoration, obviously, with the towers and the spires and stuff. But it looks really nice. There was also a McDonald's upstairs in the Excalibur, and I couldn't decide which toy I wanted. And this was the awesomest thing at the Excalibur store. It's a dragon with a bow and arrow. I kept telling people it was a dragon with a crossbow, but obviously that's not a crossbow. I was just like, that is awesome. It's like, I never looked to see how much it cost, because I'm sure it was way expensive. I'm sure it was at least $100, but if not more. But I think that was the awesome part. I think that wraps up for all. No, heck no. Yeah, so since Mama Meg was with me now, she was actually willing to drive back. I don't know why. I would have driven. Oh, it's because I had beer at like 9 in the morning, so I had beer before we checked out. So, she did not feel comfortable about me driving at all, obviously. So we drove back down, basically the same path that I had taken on the way up. I totally missed Lake Mead this first time, or on my way up. But yeah, there's Lake Mead. And then as you get closer to the state border, to Hoover Dam region, obviously the terrain starts getting a little different. A lot more rocky, a lot more craggy. And I don't remember what river that was. Oh, maybe that was the Colorado. Yeah. We stopped again at the Colorado Junction thing, or at that little scenic viewpoint for all the southbound travelers. Note the sign. No selling. And what are people doing? They're selling, of course. That's okay. They had some interesting stuff. More craggy rocks and stuff like that. Again, I just love I want to say the topography up here, just because of the way that all the rocks keep moving around. And this is probably my favorite region. We wound up taking Highway 93 south from Kingman to almost Surprise. No, we made it to Surprise, and then we tried to go around Phoenix. That didn't work out very well, it turned out. But before that, so we were going through the cities of like Wickiup and Wickenburg. Wickiup had gas for like $4.30. It was not fun. Good thing we didn't have to refill at that time. Around, I think it was north of Wickiup, they actually had these cool rock formations. Oh my gosh. Okay. So around, so on Highway 93, they had these awesome rock formations. It just kind of seemed like, woof, there are some rocks just strewn about. They've got I know of at least one other place that has them like this on I-10 east of Tucson. Trying to think how east of Tucson. It's between Tucson and Wilcox, and I think it's closer to Wilcox as it is. But yeah, so awesome pictures of just rocks just strewn about. I like that one. It's like, how did that get up there? I don't know. There were also a lot of Joshua trees.
that we saw on the road. So I tried taking some pictures of that, and of course Emo Sun. Yeah, it was already getting kind of late by the wait. Okay, so this is back through Phoenix. We had already made our way through Phoenix. We had to survive Phoenix rush hour, which was not fun. It never is fun. How could it ever be fun? But we survived Phoenix rush hour and emo sunset times. Skipping that because it doesn't mean anything. And now I think that was the last picture of importance for this trip. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully I will get to a new gaming video soon-ish. School is starting back up now, so we'll figure it all out as time goes along. Alright, later.